Living in an abandoned mansion, having a mysterious background, is something that you might have seen in movies. But today, we will show you monsters lurking around, paranormal activities that made the owner sell this house, and the door of death in an abandoned hospital. So, turn the lights off and get ready for a spooky ride. Cobras in abandoned house. It was said that if humans leave the world, all wildlife will get a chance to revive, and that became true. In this video, two Asian men were searching an abandoned house, but what they found was not only scary, but also dangerous. While entering a room, the guys saw three massive cobras wiggling around the room. Well, those two brave guys managed to hunt those king cobras. Well done, guys. Abandoned factory lights. Well, blinking lights is what every horror movie commonly includes. A demon is there if the lights are blinking. But imagine walking past a building having flickering lights, and you are all alone. In this video, a guy was passing by an abandoned factory, and he saw that the lights were dimming. Instead of running away, the brave guy recorded the whole incident, which gave us chills. What would you do if you were passing by this factory? Ooh. Alien in the house. You might have seen ghosts, mysterious creatures, demons, scary shadows, or an evil man. Well, this time it's something new and something unique. This guy heard some strange voice coming from a part of his house.
There it is.
So he called his friend who never believed in ghosts and attempted to visit that part. Now what happened here will give you chills. After entering his shed, he searched for the voice, and then turned to the upper part of the shed, where he saw an alien-type creature growling. Yikes! Have you got goosebumps yet? Monster in a house. Monsters are what we have heard of living under a sea, under a bridge, in a cave, in a tunnel, or in a castle. But have you heard of a monster living in a house? Well, abandoned houses have such mysterious monsters that no one would have seen them before. In this video, a man goes to search out a house, and what he found was very creepy. He opened the door of a room where he saw a strange creature growling, and all of a sudden, it started running behind the guy. Well, the lucky man managed to escape from that creature. Now that was close. Mysterious bird in an abandoned house. Mysterious things make abandoned houses freaking scary. I got scared while coming up with these clips, and I hope you guys will also be enjoying it. We're here with another freaky thing. A team was searching an abandoned house, which seemed to be haunted, but they didn't find anything until they reached the attic. They found some mysterious birds, which they thought were extinct. Well, this really made them scared. What would you do if you found an extinct species in an abandoned house? Well, I've done my research and found out it might be the brown penguins. What do you guys think? Live attack in an abandoned house. You might have seen people in a demonized and possessed house facing many terrifying paranormal activities, but a group of people saw that in actuality. While walking through a house, a group of people saw a mysterious activity on the window. Their curiosity took them into the house, and what they saw was just like a scene we usually watch in horror movies. They entered the area where they saw a girl being dragged away by someone. Now, who was dragging that little girl? They got scared and started running down the stairs, where they saw a woman-type mysterious creature crawling and growling on the stairs. What would you do if you entered a situation like this? Let us know in the comments. Ghost on an abandoned road. You might have heard about abandoned houses, but here we are with a mysterious abandoned road. In this clip, a group is traveling on the highway and ends up encountering a strange freaking ghost. The ghost keeps standing, but the group reverses their car. After seeing this, I might say it's better to get stuck in the traffic than traveling on a deserted road, or you will see such things welcoming you in your way. Dead body in a train. Searching a deserted location is something that everyone would love to do once in their life, or have searched out. These three guys also went to search out an abandoned train. They searched all the cabins and sections of the train and were feeling quite bored. They planned to search the last section, where they found a dead body. Well, they decided to run away from the crime scene. The horrifying scene almost made them poop their pants. Baby in an abandoned house. Let me explain this clip to you guys. A guy hears a baby crying, he follows the voice, and finds a baby in a glass box. The camera blurs, and no one can see the baby. The guy tries to break the glass, and meanwhile, a person attacks a team member, but they manage to escape. The mysterious guy then breaks the glass box and starts to follow them. Everyone runs for their life, and the camera drops to the ground. The baby was never seen again. Well, the clip here is said to be fake. We hope everyone was safe if it was a real one. Do you think it was fake or real? Drop your comments in the comment section. Headless pigeons in an abandoned house. Well, you might have heard stories of Satanists who cut the heads off of birds and make a satanic symbol with it. Now, this clip is related to such a story, where a guy visited an abandoned house and found many headless pigeons on the way. There were also some creepy lines on the wall saying, "Don't go upstairs," and "Too many birds." After reaching a room, they started to hear some pigeons' voices, and later also heard a man shouting. So they rushed down and left the building. Well, they also got a gift of trespassing by the guards who called the police. According to the guard, the man's voice is a ghost. But who knows? It might be a Satanist performing a ritual. Aquarium with fishes. We'd love to keep a fish as a pet, but someone just left them all alone in an aquarium. How rude! Well, in this clip, a group of people visits an abandoned aquarium center where they found many sharks. They were either left behind in haste or someone may have been trying to use this center. The guy in the video said that the sharks were smuggling some products, which is very cruel. They rescued the sharks and let them free in the nearby water, but the possible smuggler came and they had to run away to save their lives. While the rest of the sharks might be waiting for their Superman to come soon and save them from cruelty, this here was a brave step. Paranormal activity. Well, paranormal activities are reported everywhere in the world, but the one that cut into our video is this one from an Arab country. An owner was selling a big house at a low cost and on an immediate basis, which made the buyer suspicious, and he decided to check out the unsolved mystery of this house on sale. In this clip, you can see an Arab man enters the house and starts observing some paranormal activity. The moving cloth, and then the rattling door made him scared, and he started reciting verses. He then opened the rattling door where a chair moved, and when he approached the second door, the door knocked on his face. Well, would you like to open the rattling door of an abandoned house? Shadow Man in the abandoned hospital. Hospitals are usually abandoned because of low budgets or some bad records, but this one was deserted due to some popular haunting stories. When a YouTuber entered the hospital, he felt the creepiness and also heard some noises of glass breaking and banging.
What the hell was that?
But the brave man continued to search the area. After reaching the door, he saw the line, "Don't open, dead inside." Well, it reminds me of the meme, "Don't dead, open inside." Anyway, the door opens itself like it was welcoming that man. He went down the hallway, and there he saw a shadow man in the hallway that came, stopped, and went to the hallway. That was freaky! And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you've come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows? We might even feature it in one of our videos. Subscriber's pick. Well, this clip was sent by one of our subscribers who wanted to know about this clip. The clip was taken by a group of people who were searching an abandoned building. While searching, one of them was so freaked out that he wanted to leave. But still, they decided to keep searching out for the sounds they heard, and they saw this mysterious creature growling and crawling towards them. It might be real, as we've seen many videos having many unusual creatures that I thought might not exist in reality, but they are. Well, we just hope these guys are safe. Scared? Comment if you have also seen something mysterious in any abandoned area. Also, drop your feedback in the feedback section. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you very much for watching the video.